He's a cunning hunter of the field. Shalom, first and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.
Get on out of here. Go on. Get on out of here.
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
I'm vegan, Walter.
You had bacon for breakfast.
Okay, Mr. Perfect.
Want to really be a rebel?
So that's pretty much all I wanted to show there. You know, the scriptures say that Esau was a cunning hunter of the field. Now, you're not going to really catch Jake, hanging around in dangerous areas where they could possibly encounter, dangerous beasts. That's something that Edomites do, and it really, the reason why so-called white people are into dangerous hunting and all of those other things, it really goes back to Esau and the Holy Scriptures. So this is the book of Genesis 25 verse 25, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment. Now this is going into when Rebecca was pregnant with Jacob and Esau, okay? Now Jacob became the progenitor of the Israelites that you see today. The Israelites are those whose father's lineage on their father's side goes back to either a so-called Negro, Latino, or Native Indian. Okay, those are the Israelites. And Esau, who became the progenitor of the Edomites, which are so-called white people today, starting with the so-called elites trickling down to the rest of their nation of people. Okay, so Rebecca was pregnant with Jacob and Esau, and this is going into how she's giving birth to both of these babies. Genesis 25 verse 25, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Okay, let's just go ahead and view the chapter. Okay, now let's read verse 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare him. Okay, and the boys grew. It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. Okay, now what I would like to do let's look up the word cunning, and you'll find out that the word cunning means trickster. It means trickster, deceiver. Because Esau, he was the type of man to literally deal with dangerous beasts, right? It said that he was a man of the field. And what do you think exists out there on the fields? Lions, tigers, cougars, hyenas, rhinoceros, fucking hippos, giraffes, wildebeests, alligators, anacondas, snakes, scorpions. So Esau, he knew how to hunt each and every one of these dangerous animals. But he learned to do it by what? Being cunning. Being cunning about it. How to approach them, how to approach these beasts, how to overcome it and slay them. How to get in and out of danger in case if you encounter a bear. You know, these are the kind of activities that Esau participated in, you know, during his time. And we see the children of Esau today doing the exact same thing their forefather did back then, thousands of years ago. So this is the definition of cunning right here from google.com.
Cunning.
It says having or showing skill in achieving one's end by deceit or evasion. You see? By deceit or evasion. Okay? It says skill in achieving one's ends by deceit. Okay? Here it says attractive or quaint. So let's see, what does it mean when a person is cunning? It says dexterous or crafty in the use of special resources such as skill or knowledge, or in attaining an end, a cunning plotter, characterized by willingness and trickery, cunning schemes, prettily appealing, cute, a cunning little kitten. So now you have a good idea what it means by he was a cunning hunter of the field. So this man Esau, he knew how to deal with dangerous beasts. However, Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And you know, that's pretty much our people, you know. We don't like to go mountain climbing and you know, we don't like to mess with dangerous animals. We don't like to go near wild beasts, you know. That's a hobby that so-called white people are into. That's why there's a such thing as you know, Crocodile Dundee. You know, the Animal Explorer planet, where it shows an Edomite, you know, crouching in tall grass, you know, sneaking up on lions and tigers. You know, sneaking up on cougars and hyenas and all that shit. You know, holding venomous snakes in his hands. You know, trying to catch a poisonous snakes with his hands. Because he's a cunning hunter of the field. He's good at tricking animals into believing that he's either not there or he's not going to attempt to do something. But then he pulls it off, right? So it says because he did eat. It says Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. That's pretty much all I wanted to read there. You know, Esau was a cunning hunter of the field. You know. See, that's why they have videos like this. Bear Safety Part 1. And look who's doing the video. An Edomite. Well, guys, today I'm going to be teaching you bear safety. You know, in case if you ever encounter a bear, this is what you must do. Step 1, you lay on the ground and you play dead and do not move. Oftentimes when the bear comes, you know, just some other shit, man. You know, look at this. Tiger saves man from a leopard attack. You know, it's like, what are you doing around this? All these dangerous animals. You know. You know. Look, check this out. Cunning hunter of the field. Esau was a cunning hunter of the field. He still is. Look, he ain't even budge. He just sitting there. See, look, he's using a stick. See? He's got the elephant to believe that stick is a deadly weapon. That's because he's a cunning hunter of the field. See? Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field. This is what a man of the field does right here. See, he pulled that off by trickery. See, look, this is what they do. They love, you know, bungee jumping, skydiving, you know. Because he's a cunning hunter of the field. With that, I'm going to say shalom. It's on to the next one.